Good morning. Welcome to the Community Review on Hot 92.3. I'm Josefa Salinas, your host. It is coming September 3rd through the 5th. That's Labor Day weekend, when all of us are sighing because summer's over and back to school. Well, some of us might be really happy about that. I know most moms are like, yippee, back to school. But we've got this one last weekend to get through, and there's no better place or way to get through it than the 3rd annual Leimert Park Village African Art and Music Festival, all happening September 3rd through the 5th. It is a free event. Did you hear me? Free. That means come on down and have an amazing, amazing good time. The African Marketplace, there's live music, delicious food, cultural resources, Leimert Park After Dark, and it's going to be so much fun. With us to talk about it today, Vanessa Kane, the community liaison, and Amachina Doreen, co-founder and co-producer of this amazing festival. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
So what do we have in store for us this year? What time does it start in the morning and what time does it end at night?
It starts at 10 a.m. daily and it ends at 6 each day. However, this year we're also having Leimert Park After Dark, so there will be some activities after 6 p.m.
Nice. So let's talk about some of the things we're going to find out here at this amazing festival, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
We have a stellar lineup of entertainment. We have jazz, blues, reggae, R&B, spoken word, Azar Lawrence, Barbara Morrison, Medusa, Wadada, Najite, and so many others. We have some great new R&B artists that we're bringing to the public as well.
Very nice. How about food-wise? Now, we already talked about food this morning. We had some great talks about cake and my favorite birthday cake. My birthday's coming in October. Hello? Anybody know how to make a poppy seed cake with strawberries and whipped cream in the middle? That's what I want for my birthday. But let's talk about the food, because that's what everybody loves. Food.
We're going to have barbecue. We will have fried fish. There will be African food. There will be Caribbean food. We will have snowballs, snow cones.
Okay, what's the difference between a snowball and a snow cone?
Well, they have this thing from New Orleans called a snowball, and I think it's in a cup that's a little deeper than that little cone cup. Mm-hmm. So, and with
you
all
get more
these
syrup
food,
then.
You get more syrup in there.
There you go. That's what it is. Snowball has more syrup. That's what I'm going for.
Right.
Now let's talk about the cultural resources that will be out there that day.
Well, in addition to having our fine arts market and our vendors that bring a lot of sculptures, painting, and artwork, we're also bringing health, education, and literacy resources. We have partnered with about 30 organizations to bring workshops that include cooking demonstrations. We have a 16-year-old chef that's going to do healthy cooking for teens.
Nice.
We're going to have Kids Are First, a health and safety festival. They will have dental screenings. They will have fire, earthquake, and disaster preparedness, fingerprinting, and photo ID kits. And we'll actually have a quakey, shaky truck there that simulates a 6.0 earthquake.
Oh, geez. I don't know if I even want to play and pretend that. But I guess it's good.
We'll also have the CHP doing a child car seat safety check, a puppet show, a show with Maceo the Magician.
Nice.
And we'll have a teen festival, Teen Village. And the Teen Village will consist of photojournalism with Mickey Turner. We'll also have branding by Calvin Walker, and that's T-shirt design and branding. We'll also have scores of fun in the Teen Village, and there's a lot to offer there.
So I tell you, T-shirt and branding, now that sounds like I could, if I've got an idea for maybe a T-shirt company or an idea for a company, a great place to come and find out how you make T-shirts and then how you actually brand an idea, a concept, a logo, a theme, once you get it.
And Calvin Walker will be presenting all of that.
That's entrepreneurship. So I can come and have some food, get entertained, the kids can get entertained, and then I can figure out how to brand my business all in one place.
Absolutely.
It is the 3rd annual Leimert Park Village African Art and Music Festival. It's all happening Labor Day weekend, September 3rd through the 5th. It is a free event. Absolutely free. That means bring the family. Come down in the morning. Starts at 10 a.m.?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. and goes to 6 p.m. And then there's Leimert Park After Dark. More things going on. Now let's talk about the exact location and where people can come.
It is in historic Leimert Park Village, which is also considered the Harlem of the West Coast. It's at 4300 Degnan Boulevard.
Now let's give some cross streets.
The closest cross streets are Crenshaw Boulevard and Vernon Avenue.
Okay. How far from the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza?
3 minutes.
Right. Okay. So it's south, right?
Yes.
But it's just a few minutes from the
Yes.
the mall. If you
Yes.
know how to get to the mall, you'll see all the festivities going on. You'll see the hustle and bustle of everybody and
Exactly.
know what direction to head in for sure. Now, what
Exactly.
about parking that day? Where do we park?
There will be parking behind all of the merchant stores, and there's definitely parking behind world-famous SO1 Books at 43rd and Degnan.
Ah, Dr. West's favorite place, S1 Books. Yes. Can I bring a chair and sit down in the grass out there and just enjoy the music and things, or is there already going to be a place to sit?
Well, we actually have a very large covered area for our audience with chairs.
Oh,
but
good.
then some people do bring their own chairs as well, and that's perfectly fine.
Okay. Now, medical resources, is that just for kids, or are there medical resources for adults as well?
Yes, we have great medical resources for adults. Amachina can tell you about one that we performed yesterday.
Yes, we're going to bring to the community a biophotonic scanner. And what it actually does is it measures the level of antioxidants in your body, and you get an immediate reading after putting your hand on the scanner for about 2 minutes. And so it will give you a score from A to F, where you are in terms of the level of antioxidants in your body. That is a phenomenal resource that's not even in our community.
So how did you do? Did you get scanned?
Yes, I did.
And how did you do? A through F?
Well, I must say I got a D.
Okay, what's good? Is it A good? I mean, is it
A is
literally
good.
like the regular scale in school? A's good and F's bad?
Yes. However, I'd like to say that it was featured on the Dr. Oz program, and most of the audience, they range between an F and a D.
Why is that? What are we missing in our bodies that we don't have enough antioxidants?
Many times we're missing the supplements that provide antioxidants, and not eating those 5 groups of fruits and vegetables every day. Antioxidants are not built up in our body. So that's one of the things that we do miss.
So supplements are what we would need to take if we got the bad grade. Okay, now we heard one person's test results. I think we're missing somebody's test results.
Okay, and my test results was a moderate, and that was because I'm fasting right now. But I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, so I was a little spooky in the beginning.
I think there's a little bit of that in all of us. So this amazing thing, now will it be free for me to be able to come and have my hand scanned and see what grade I get?
That's the only thing at the festival that there's a charge for. It's a moderate charge of $10.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, no.
And then I'll know what my antioxidants are and if I need supplements or have to, like, more blueberries.
Right.
That,
More of
does it
those dark fruits.
What about dark chocolate? Doesn't chocolate give us something?
It has a lot of antioxidants.
Yeah.
And also coffee.
Ah,
So
Not
you're-
when it's watered down so much with milk and all of that. It kind
Right.
of loses.
But, you'll actually,
Okay.
but with that $10, you'll actually get a booklet that will tell you all the foods that you need to eat, or there'll also be supplements available if you'd like to purchase them.
Very nice. So what other kinds of things can we buy out there? Can we buy the art? If we see an art piece that we absolutely love or just have to have. And what about clothing?
Absolutely. Our featured artist this year is Ramesses, and he's known for his stained glass art. But he has also become, in the last year, a milliner and a quilter, and he has done some fabulous, vibrant quilts that you will not see in
Ooh,
the
I love
marketplace. And some of them are 15 feet long.
Wow.
And he does historical figures, he does jazz figures, but it's the colors. Because you can imagine, if you take a stained glass artist and you transfer that skill onto cloth, it's just phenomenal. So that will be on sale, plus other type of art and
Fine clothing,
Jewelry,
lots of jewelry.
hats, earrings,
Hats.
all
Yes.
kinds of fun stuff.
native art from Africa, the Caribbean, throughout the diaspora. Yes.
Very, very nice. Once again, it is the 3rd annual Leimert Park Village African Art and Music Festival. It's all happening Labor Day weekend, September 3rd through the 5th. It is a free event. African marketplace, live music, delicious food, cultural resources, and then, of course, Leimert Park After Dark. So that when it all ends at 6 o'clock, the fun keeps going. If you want more information, www.leimertparkfestival.blogspot.com, and I will make sure that I keep all this information up on my webpage at hot923.com, keyword Josefa. Location 4300 Degnan Boulevard in LA, 90008. And of course, it's just a few minutes away from the Baldwin Hills Mall. Everybody knows where that mall is. So you can find this. If you can get to the mall, you can walk over to this amazing festival.
Absolutely.
Any closing comments? Anything we want to add here at the end?
Oh, yes. UCLA Live came on board this year with us, and there will be a raffle. There will be 2 Sonny Rollins tickets that you can put in for it and try and win, and many other things. Mavericks Flat with brunches and bus tours to different clubs.
So we can basically come, have fun,
and win prizes.
Get educated. Get our antioxidants checked, listen to music, maybe buy some new earrings or a book, or have the kids have some fun, and then you might win something while you're out there as well.
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
Sounds like so much fun. The 3rd Annual Leimert Park Village African Art and Music Festival, Labor Day weekend, September 3rd through the 5th. You know you're going to be here. Everybody's going to be here. We're going to be looking for stuff to do. This is definitely going to be on my list, and I look forward to seeing everyone out there. Vanessa and Amachina, thank you so much for coming down today.
Thank you for having us.
Coming up next, it's the Pulse of the Community on the Community Review, Hot 92.3. Don't go away.